Hey guys, what's going on? This is the Furriers here doing a little unboxing action of some action figures. One of them obviously is already open, and I was going to get the box out and everything, but I got to dig through some tubs, and I was just like, I'm not going to do that. So, but obviously, what we have here is King Conan. Um, Here recently released this year, Super 7. This is obviously, if you've seen Conan the Barbarian, at the end of it, you see Conan sitting on his throne, and he's got the full beard and everything. And this isn't actually like old Conan, King Conan, but that version of King Conan back in the day, from that movie. I forgot what year Conan the Barbarian came out. Uh, but obviously, this is a nice little setup here. My daughter was she's sitting right here next to me, and she's like, I can't see. And I was like, well, once we move Conan out of the way, because it's a nice little setup with the throne and everything. Um, the price point on the throne was a little ridiculous. The figures prices, it's Super 7 stuff, so you all know how that is. But the throne does look nice. I mean, it's kind of nice, little cushy. Got the gold head. I don't know what those are. Lion heads, tiger heads, something like that. I think they're like lion heads. Um, Came with extra hands too, but they're in the boxes. It's buried in a tub, so I didn't want to get that out. This is basically all it came with was the sword, and this spear weapon here came with the throne, and that was pretty much it with the throne. And I'm telling you, that price on that throne, if it wasn't for the King Conan, obviously I wouldn't have got it. But here we are with King Conan. Oh yeah, she's just over here doing a little mumbling action. I will say with the Super 7, will remind you of a lot of the Masters of the Universe classics. The way it's kind of built. I was gonna get one out to kind of show. King Conan, though, not much to say. It's a really good looking figure. The only thing I can say that was really, yeah, baby. Oh, let's see, she can see herself now. The only negative I can say about this is it's kind of like the older classics abdominal crunch on Conan. He is all pinless, double jointed, not really, not on his elbows or his knee. It's kind of just like the old looking articulation, without the pins. So price point wise, I don't know, it's Super 7. Their prices are crazy. Will say one thing I did notice with his eyes. I don't know if it's going to catch it on camera. They're like super blue and almost like glossy looking. And big forewarning whenever you open your King Conan, just a forewarning, there is, I guess, some kind of paint that's on the. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this with their King Conan, but the paint on the handle, literally, as soon as I tried putting his hand in the sword in the grip, it just chipped away. And I was wondering, I was like sitting there messing with it. I was like, what are these weird flaky things? And then I started looking. I'm not even going to try to take it out of the grip because I literally had to heat the hand up to get the sword in there. It was so tight. But I don't know if you'll be able to really see on there. I doubt it. You can kind of see where it's kind of gold and it turns silver. Super disappointing for the price that he paid to have that happen. I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't. I have no idea. It's obviously painted handle, so that's the only part of the sword that's painted. It does have the nice details in it. I doubt the camera on my phone. It kind of picks it up a little bit there, a little bit better. But cloth cape on the back, hard plastic on the I guess what would be fur, like for warmth, I guess, because it does get cold, as you can see in a few of the scenes in Conan the Barbarian. really good movie if you haven't seen it. Conan the Destroyer. As a kid, I think I enjoyed watching Conan the Destroyer more because it was a little more kid friendly, and kind of like with Red Sonja, which I loved Red Sonja as a kid too. But yeah, that's King Conan. I don't know if I showed the back and the side. Crown doesn't come off. I think it came with an extra head too. I don't know if I said that earlier, but the box is put away. So really nice little setup there. You can see where his butt's been. He's been sitting on the top shelf up there with He-Man. So we're going to go ahead and sit King Conan to the side, and then we were going to open Conan the Barbarian. And he's got the screaming face, which I remember that face. Mine, he's got googly eyes though. The eyes on both these kind of tripping me out. I don't know. Hold on, hon. We got to get this open first. It's gonna be kind of hard for us to sit together and open this figure up, huh? It's funny. My son usually does these with me. He'll sit in with me, but actually, Piper has been asking me, Daddy, are you going to do a video? And it's nothing crazy we do. We just film ourselves here opening some figures. The boxes look really good on these. A lot of other Super 7 you get, they have the slip case cover. I was kind of hoping these did, but they didn't. But I'll probably keep these boxes just in case one day if I'm like, something better comes along the way, like a better Conan, and I'll end up selling it. I say that. How many of us say that we're going to sell a figure when a new one comes out and then we just end up keeping it? I know some guys I watch that do their toy channel, and they actually, I've messaged them about their setup, and they said that if it's worth it, they sell it. And if they run out of space, I'm like, man, my space is limited. That's a nice axe, though, that came with it. A lot more durable than what you would get with McFarlane. Same with the spear. If you got that steel from McFarlane and that hammer, that is just stupid, retardedly flimsy plastic, excuse me. Yeah, honey? Do what, honey? Oh, this one? You want to see it? No? Honey, if you want to watch your tablet, it's in there in the bathroom. I plugged it in. She was watching her tablet earlier. Now, this sword, all right, let's feel this one. Yeah, they're both about the same. Just flimsy, but not as bad. Not that, I don't know what McFarlane did the plastic on that, on some of that, the weapons that he has, like that hammer for steel, but it is just stupid. And like I was saying, with this sword, that right there, if you don't want to screw it up, I don't know, if you try squeezing it in his hands, I'm telling you, that stuff's going to come off. It came off mine, and I'm not even sure if I want to even try to get in testing. And as much as we pay for these daggum things, you would think that that would have been taken care of. And looks like he comes with a sword sheath, which I most likely will be keeping that sword in there, which is funny. That's as far as it goes in there. I wonder if that's the same from the movie, like that, if it was like that or not. Pretty cool though, I like it. All right, now we're gonna get Conan out of there, and we're gonna take a look at this crazy face, which I know the scene why they did that face sculpt, but I don't know about having it permanently on a figure. I guess because he had that one where he's coming over his head and he's screaming, and that's, I think he was in the pit fighting. That's whenever they did that scene. Yeah, because he's even got this is whenever he was moved on up in the ranks as a fighter, and because he's got that arm guard stuff. All right. Yeah, I don't know about that face. That's a good looking figure though. We'll go and See if we can get him to sit up here. Look at that face. I don't know about these feet though. I'm gonna try to get him to stand up so you can do a little spinny action there for you. Looking pretty good, huh? She's like, honey, I know you don't really care about that stuff. It's okay. You don't have to make Daddy feel better. All right, an extra head. I like this one a lot better. It'd been cool if they would have done like maybe another head, I guess, just to see which one might be your favorite. You could even probably pop that one on King Conan. And I'm pretty sure he came with another head. I could be wrong. I can't remember. It's been a while since I'd opened that one. And as you can see, these hands, that grip is just, like I said, it was so tight on that one of mine, trying to get that sword in there. And the hands pop out really easy, and they pop back in easy. You gotta love that. And it looks like all the stuff, well, does it? Yeah, it snaps off. Yep. I'm not doing any snapping because I don't want to get into trying to put all that stuff back on there. And his sword, I don't know how well this is going to go. It just pops right in there on that side like that. Let's see how it looks. He's going to come around. He'll take a look at you. Yep. I don't remember the sword sticking out of the sheath that far though. In the movie, but it's been a while since I watched it, like actually pay attention. It's, you know, you kind of get to the point where some movies you just put them in and just let them play just for background noise. So that's kind of what I do a lot with movies like that. Let's take this head off. Oh yeah, let's put this one on. I like this one a lot better. And it's kind of giving me a bit of a hard time here. Some of these I can't hardly tell if I've got it all the way on there or not. All right, his hair does kind of hinder. Let's see if we can fix this. I think that necklace kind of gets in the way there that he's wearing. So we gotta try to push that one down, and then there we go. There we go. All right, that's better. Still a little hindered in the articulation area because of the hair when moving his head around. I mean, you're not going to get like up and down unless you take all of his clothes off, which I'm pretty sure it all comes off. Yeah, hon? You want to sit with me? Well, you got to hold on, baby, because Daddy can't hardly do this if you sit in my lap, silly Willy. All right, so looks good. I like this without the helmet. I'm wondering if I should try to do something. I'm telling you, I don't even know if that hand is going to be able to hold that thing. I don't know what their thinking was on that, because even the other hand is the same. It's even smaller. Trying to get that hand around this handle is going to be probably going to need some heating techniques. Maybe not. I did it without it. The sword, on the other hand, I'm telling you, you're going to really mess up that paint on that sword. So, and like I said, you can take the vest off and everything. So, and the shoulder pad, which I think I'm going to leave him like this for now. We'll put one hand up. It'd be nice if we could get him in that pose with the sword, where in the destroyer, where he's like puts it up like that and it's back over his head and he's got that big muscle showing. I always thought that was so cool back in the day when I was a kid. I would have a stick out in the yard acting like I'm Conan. let's get another figure out here to. Ooh, I thought we was about to lose him there. All right, we got He-Man, and this one I can't remember if this is. It's a classics line. I guess it's Super 7 maybe. I don't remember, but he is a little bit taller than Conan. This He-Man's awesome, by the way. Look at them kind of wiggling there. They're ready to fight. I think they are. Yeah, baby.
I'm tired.
You're tired? I'm tired too. Don't you always get tired in the middle of the day? Especially whenever it's lazy. I don't know about y'all, but here it has been raining like crazy. So when I look like that, I've got a glare in my glasses. I'm getting older. I've had to start wearing glasses and stuff. So anyways, this is Conan the Barbarian. We had King Conan and regular Conan. So this is definitely from earlier in the movie. I do have a pre-order for the Conan, the final fight scene with the paint. I think it was the final fight. I think it was at the end. No, I'm telling you, I need to watch that movie again. Anyways, it's where he has the black paint all over him and he doesn't have a shirt on. He just has the pants.
And you can see that.
Why can I see that?
Your phone.
Oh, what about it? She's asking about my phone. Kids ask all kinds of questions. It's so sweet. But yeah, that's it on that. I mean, I'm not going into too crazy detail. I have been wanting to open this one because the other ones have been opening, and I really love Conan. Not just Conan the movies, but just Conan in general, like everything about Conan. So I'm on the fence on maybe getting some of the older artwork of Conan from the comics. I think they have a figure. I don't know if it's a fully articulated one like this or if it was a statue, but I remember seeing one on Big Bad Toy Store, which I want to get at some point too. So anyways, that's it. I just wanted to take a look at it, kind of show him off. I haven't watched too many videos on this one. I think the King Conan, I think I watched somebody open it, but I didn't hear anybody say anything about, like I said, with the sword handle. So I'm telling you, you're going to take a chance of taking that paint off. And some guys out there are paint savvy. If you are and you happen to hear this part, if you know what kind of paint to use that's really good that you can get at Walmart or whatever, just leave a comment at the bottom there. That would be awesome, because I would like to touch that up, and I would like to be able to touch up toys in general, because I have quite a few building up, and you know, sometimes some of them you get that are used need a little work. So anyways, that's all. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll holler at you later. Oh, look at her hair. She's wild. That's my wild one. She's actually really sweet. That's my baby. Y'all have a good one. Later.